Hi, y'all. Here we go again. We're running it back. We are running it back. All right. Not running this back as jokes. Running this back is considered jokes at this point. Hold on, y'all. If anyone is here, 1 second. That way I got more access to this board. Okay. All right, now if I do this, there we go. There we go. All right. Hello, how are you? You did catch me early today. We got some time. I'll be on for maybe a little over an hour and a half. Maybe, or about an hour and a half. But yes, you did. You called me early today, so we got some time to chat. Oh, wait, hold on. 1 second, sweetie. I'm still here, but let me grab my sage. It's over there. Last time the phone battery was dead almost when I joined. Yeah, I mean, it was dying. It was enough to hold me, but at that time, I was going to go, like, regardless. I was out of here. I was done. But yeah, that was the end of it. So you called me at the end. Ciao. Hello. How are you? Hi, guys. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. So if any of you guys are returning from the last lives that I've been doing consecutively for the past couple of days, if you've asked a question those days, it is totally fine. We are starting fresh today, okay? So even if you have another one, I advise you not to ask the same one, because don't do that and waste your options in your turn. But we're not counting those, okay? We're gonna go ahead and start fresh. So if any of you guys were here before and you asked a question and you had another one, you can go ahead and ask. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Claudia. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Class Act. Yes, I am. I'm doing very, very well. Thank you. I hope you're well yourself. How are you feeling? You good? What kind of question? That is totally up to you. I pray we keep it respectful and also remember, excuse me, that we are in a public chat, okay? So ask away whatever you want, but others can see what you're asking, all right? This isn't a live that I'm gonna post afterwards for your confidentiality. You know, I wanna keep it nice and sacred for you guys. Although we're here now and people can see what you're saying, it's totally fine, okay? This is a safe space. I welcome all safe energy here. So yeah, I'm not going to repost it afterwards, but ask away. Just do know that, you know, this isn't getting posted after. Thank you. Thank you, Claudia. Zainabs, you said, what does Ali still stalk me even though he blocked me sadly 2 months ago? Why does he still, okay, why does Ali still stalk you? All right, Mohammed. See you later. Okay. Why does Ali still stalk you even though he blocked you? Silently. Silently, though. That's interesting. But why does he still stalk you even though he blocked you silently 2 months ago? Because he's hiding something. The Seven of Swords came out. So Ali, or Ali, I'm pretty sure it's Ali. Ali is hiding something. Still stalk you, trying to kind of probe, gauge where you are, feel your temperature a little bit to see if you're catching up to anything. Maybe you're the type of person who, like you saying, still stalk you. I'm guessing this is social media. I got social media, and I also heard like maybe he's seeing like fake page, like he's coming at you on a fake page or something like that, or maybe he's just blatantly doing it, which is why you're noticing that he's stalking you. But maybe you're the type to post subs before, or instead of speaking directly to him, you will tell your feelings to social media, you know. So right now Ali is trying to see where you are and test your temperatures to see if you're catching on to any of the things, or like things that he's currently doing or things that he's done. All right, so thinking that he would get any type of like hints, tips, or anything like that that'll lead him to any clues to know for a fact, like if you are catching on to him or not. Yeah, Seven of Swords. He's hiding something he lied about. Wild World Adventure Travel, yes. Best of luck. Best of luck to you in your fight tomorrow, okay? Demetrian, is that your name? Demetrian Titus. Yes, best of luck in your Mai Tai tournament. Sending you such great positive energy and hoping the outcome is definitely in your favor. Is Taurus coming towards you, or are you wasting your time? All right, Class Act, let's see what's up. Not the cards falling out again like yesterday. We're not doing that. Okay. Ooh. I'm sorry if it's a little shaky, guys. Usually I have the tripod far away from me, but for the live, I have to see it, so it needs to be like right in my face. But okay. Is Taurus coming towards you, or are you wasting your time? Strength. No, actually, you're not wasting your time, but you are being tested as far as your patience, okay? Maybe there's some self-love that you need to learn in the meantime, in the waiting period. It's not all about Taurus. A lot of this is definitely about you. Not to say that you can't have your cake and eat it too, because we could definitely have that. Why have cake if you can't eat it, you know? So you're definitely entitled to Taurus. However, there's something in it for you too, as far as like a lesson. Everybody's being strengthened here, okay? So like, yes, Taurus coming towards you, but self-love right now, baby, okay? Yeah, on social media. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, Zai. You're so welcome. Hello, Sour Patch Kid. You're a Scorpio. That's what's up. Okay, happy birthday. Happy birthday to all the beautiful Scorpios there. It's about to be Sag season, but you guys definitely still have the floor. Yes, you can ask a question, Latrice. What's up? You're welcome, Class Act. You need clarity on your path forward after divorce 1 year ago, love and finance. Well, we can definitely do clarity on your life path forward after the divorce. That is pertaining to love, but as far as finance, that is a totally different reading. So pick which one you want. No, it doesn't have to be more specific, but it just has to be one. Okay, so it's one question per person and one question. Hi, guys. Everyone's saying hello. Hi. I'm just staring at the camera. I'm gonna start pulling cards and just see what randomly comes out if nobody asks a question. I'm not showing my biceps, baby. So yeah, Kenny, I can definitely answer your question if you just choose one. I don't want to just choose for you because that's messed up. I want you to actually like let me know what you want. I'm stepping into a new pathway, but I keep meeting karmic people. Why? Okay. You're stepping in a new pathway, but you keep meeting karmic people. Why? Five of Wands, because you're not really done with the lesson. Yeah, you're stepping into a new pathway, but something about you is still connected. Like there's a cord that has not been cut. Maybe you've cut it a little bit, but when it comes to cord cuttings, if you're familiar with that, when it comes to cord cutting spiritually, energetically, all that stuff, it's not enough to just do it one time, you know? Like say you're trying to break up with somebody who's really toxic. It's not enough to just, you know, stop speaking to them. You got to stop speaking to them. You have to delete the pictures. You have to delete the thread. You have to delete the number. You have to stop following them. You have to do everything that literally disconnects you from this person. So you got the Five of Wands, meaning there's like still some energy of like, I don't know, challenges that are still following you when it comes to like you getting away from this karmic energy, because like you're still residing in it a little bit. So like you're not necessarily like, I don't want to say you're not done, because you could be done in the next 5 minutes. The minute you get the message is when it's over, you know, but like you haven't gotten the lesson truly yet. So it's something about you that's still connected in a way. Like, yeah, you're moving away from these people, but it's something else that you need to do. Maybe some other things that you need to do. That's ridiculous. That never happens, I promise. Is Amit Jagriti's future life partner? Is Amit Jagriti's future life partner, or is Amit Jagriti one name? Oh, you said both of them have a future. Okay, so that these are two people. Is Amit Jagriti's future life partner? Okay. I can answer one question. So you want me to answer, are they the future life partner, or do you want me to clarify, do both of them have a future together? Because those are two separate things. You're welcome, Latrice. Hi, Mara Mira. Spirit warrior, don't do that. You'll be out of here in 2 seconds. May I ask what C feels towards you? Sure. What does C feel towards you? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Mara Mira. Let me answer this one question. I totally forgot. I didn't see their response that fast. Give me 1 second, hon. I got you. Is Amit Jagriti's future life partner? All right. You're so welcome, hon. Got you in 1 second. What? Guys, we're not doing this. As a matter of fact, 1 second, guys. I gotta figure out how to block this hater. How do we do this? Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. The lip liner would be Sephora. Sephora's lip stain line. Of course, it is black. I forgot the actual name for it. It's not just black. All right, is Amit Jagriti's future life partner Temperance? Yes. Temperance. Yep. It's divine. And divine alignment is about to take place. Mara Mira, what does C feel for you? Thank you. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Ann. What does C feel for you? King of Cups. A lot. If this is a lover, they feel very strong for you. The love is there, absolutely. Even if this isn't a lover, this person is just very compassionate about you. They think very highly of you, don't want to hurt you, don't even want to let you go. But they're very cool on you. I don't want to say cool on you as if they're nonchalant or don't even, they want to play it safe. They want to act like, they don't have any feelings. It's not that at all. It's really like they cherished you. They cherish you so much, and to them, you are very delicate. So they're handling you in that manner, in that way. So lots of love, lots of compassion. They care about you a lot, but in a very soft and cool, gentle kind of way with this King of Cups. Okay, lots of love because it's a king. It's a King of Cups, but also it's the King of Cups. So very gentle. Okay, cute. He's quiet. He doesn't talk to me a lot. Ooh, little do you know. Little do you know. I could elaborate more if you can, honey, but that is donation based. I was just about to mention that. Additional insight is donation based, or if you want actual in-depth insight, I absolutely offer my services. You can contact my email listed in my description below. Well, I don't even know if it's in the description below, but go to my channel. Let me see if I can add it in my description now. I don't really know how, and I don't want to mess up the live, but if you go to my channel and look at my description, you'll locate my email and contact the email, and we'll go through the actual process of what you need to do to book. But yes, any additional insight on top of the question that you ask is donation based. Hi, honey. Been seeing multiple fours today. Got you curious. Okay, Ash, do you want to know a little bit more as to like why? Kenny, should you be focused on new romantic relationships moving forward, or do you and your ex have unfinished business? Okay. Yeah, new romantic relationship. Okay. Yes, you should be focused on your new relationship moving forward. You got the Fool. This is blatant, okay? This is very in your face. There's no if, ands, or buts. Not very like gray. It's black and white, okay? The Fool, newness, freshness, beginnings. The number 0, it's a literally clean slate kind of card. So to go backwards would be doing yourself a disservice right now, because you're on the path of freshness, of newness. Even if you were to go back, it's not going to be exactly what you guys experienced before, because everybody's on a new path now. You're different, she's different, or I don't even know what the genders are here, but everybody's different. And moving forward, it would only mean that you're in alignment. To go backwards would just be chaos. Okay. Ann Williams, who's gonna see you first, the ex or his friends? Ex or his friends. Okay. X. You will see the X. I am stuck business-wise. Okay. What exactly do you want to know business-wise if you're asking a question? Not another card reader. Yes, Bobby, another card reader. You came in here just to boost my algorithm points for that. Thank you. Oh, my mom. I just graduated. I'm not working yet, so I'm not able to worry about how old another time. Oh, okay. Best of luck to you, honey, and congratulations. Congratulations, Mara Mara. Okay, let's see if your father will get better, Emma. Oh, actually, you said your name is Kakoli. And your father's name is Manjit. Okay. Will he get better? Sending lots of healing energy to your father, by the way. So he has to endure a fight, okay? So there's time left, because I know you mentioned that he's in his last stage. There's time left. So even if he is in his last stage, time is on the table, okay? With this Five of Swords card, it's kind of like winning at all costs, like trying to defeat the odds, you know, like putting up a great fight. So there's time left on the table. I do see that he definitely has an absolute strong possibility to overcome this for as long as he stays in this Five of Swords energy, because I see this is the energy that he's in right now, in the Five of Swords energy, and that is winning at all costs. But you would have to stay in the energy of winning all costs, because this is kind of where it matters, you know, like it's literally, you know, one or the other. We're literally talking about like a life or death situation here. So to overcome this, will he get better? Absolutely. If he remains in this Five of Swords energy, if he keeps up the fight, okay? There's some type of energy that is with him that's giving him a lot of power right now and a lot of strength, where he's able to fight, he's able to show up every day and pull through and like, you know, do what he needs to do to get through, you know, once more, to get through once more. And if he looks at it like that, you know, just takes those little baby steps, by a certain time he's going to be able to look back and see how far he's coming, and boom, you know, everything is all better. But he would have to remain in his Five of Swords energy. So okay, so for as long as he's a fighter, keep supporting him, keep pouring into him, keep loving him, and you know, motivating him and reassuring him, giving him the energy that he needs to keep fighting. But he would have to stay in this, you know, to actually pull through. And I feel like he is going to. I feel like he's very strong right now mentally, like he's going to get there. Okay, so you want to know why the fours keep coming, Ash? I got you. Hi, the 7 chakras when I get healed from blockages. Okay, I got you too. Hello, world. Oh, hello, world. You back. What's up? You were here yesterday. All right, I got you, Ash. Why are the fours all up in your frequency today? Why do you keep seeing them? Wow. Because you are grounded right now in a beautiful way, in every sense of the way, okay? You got the 10 of Pentacles. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. This is actually really cool. You got the 10 of Pentacles, and right now the number 4 signifies, you know, grounding, stability, and all the healthy ways in which your foundation could be as stable as possible, so you could do nothing but build, you know, just build and multiply what you have. Talk about multiplying what you got, okay? That is a message. Like there's some type of flashing lights that are trying to get your attention right now, sending you a message like, yo, you're about to be good. Like you're about to be good. If you're not right now, then your situation is going to totally change. And if you are, you're about to receive an upgrade. But it's something about, you're about to start building on top of what you have right now. And there's going to be something big, okay? Something beautiful, something grand, something that is long lasting. It's not here right now and gone tomorrow, all right? That's a good one to get after a question like that. Hello, world. Out of your 7 chakras, will you get healed from blockages? Okay, let's see. No problem, Ann Williams. I got you. You're very welcome. Out of 7 chakras, 3 are blocked. Will you get healed by Yogini Mata? You're asking me for sure if you'll get healed by Yogini Mata? If that's the question, because that's totally different than out of my 7 chakras will I get healed? Like, I can answer, are you going to get healed? And then I can also answer, are you going to get healed by? You know, these are 2 different answers. You got to get very specific sometimes when you're asking questions. I could give you general reads as well, but specify that if you want a general. Yes, I do remember you. Hello, world. Absolutely. You're very welcome. Terrence Milan, you want a general? I got you, honey. Terrence Milan would like a general reading. Sweet Pea, may you please close the door? Okay. They said pull a card. Got it. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. You want a general reading? Yeah, I love how like the cards are just coming out after these questions that you guys are asking. You know, you guys are asking. Okay, anyway, so we got the Wheel of Fortune for you, honey. And this is about to be a very nice time. If you haven't seen what's about to happen to you already, like maybe some things might be slightly foreshadowing, but something's about to like turn like a lot and keep going and keep going and keep going in your favor. Okay, sometimes when tarot readers pull this card about the Wheel of Fortune, we don't always like, you know, elaborate on, oh my goodness, you're about to find your pot of gold and here it is. Like, kick up your shoes and relax your feet and you get to change your whole entire lifestyle now because like you're a trillionaire. Like, it's not necessarily that. Like, sometimes it literally just has to do with favor. However, what I am getting, especially because the energy that I just said, like, yo, like the questions that you guys are asking and the cards that are coming out right after, for your general reading, like this is something big, this is something nice, and it's something where like it just might change your life. Something is about to like go off for you, take off for you. As a general reading, for you to receive the Wheel of Fortune like this, like everything is about, I can't stop saying that, everything is about to change. You're about to be very victorious, very successful. I do see some type of promotion. So like if it's not within your job, it's a promotion to something bigger. Like you're going from this type of vehicle to a luxurious one. You're going from this type of apartment to a high rise or a condo, and now you're going to own your own property. You know, it's a promotion in that sense. Like you're going to magnify everything. Everything's going to kind of like change for real. All right, Terrence. Can I pray standing up? Yes, I can. I pray all the time, idly. You just be staring at me thinking I am praying. You have no idea. You love comment a lot. Thanks so much. You're welcome, Ash. Ruben, your ex takes advantage, or he really loved when he was in a relationship. Ruben, your ex takes advantage, or he really loved when we was in a relationship. Can you be a little bit more specific, honey? By Yogini Mata, will I get healed or 3 block chakras? Okay, hello world. You want to know if you'll get healed? Okay. Okay. Will you get healed or blocked? Let me see. So will you be healed? Absolutely. Ace of Pentacles. You will get healed. You will get past this. All right. A part of it might feel like a blessing to you. Maybe you could resonate with that because I feel a little bit like nerves, although this isn't a card of nerves at all. This is a card of like pure blessings and you know, miracles. But in order for you to see it like that, you have to be coming from a different type of vibration. You know, I don't want to say a desperate vibration, but one where you're actually truly relying on your faith. So it's something about you, like, yeah, you absolutely care about you being released from whatever blockages these are that reside in your chakras. And so when it happens, because it will happen, you're going to feel like definitely a weight was lifted off your shoulders, but also like it's a miracle. Like this is a huge blessing. So yes. Yep, you'll be healed. Congratulations. It's beautiful. Ash Cube, you want to know if your spiritual healing process will be complete, if this phase will be complete by the end of this year, by the end of this calendar year, to be specific. You know, that's a little over a month, right? Will this phase be complete by the end of this calendar year? All right, so you got the Empress, okay? I want to say yes, but I also have a lot to say in regards to that. Yes, because it's the Empress, and the Empress conquers all simply because of who she is in the frequency that she sits in. She's the Empress. She's on her throne. Like, she creates. She's just the Empress. Okay, so for you to ask if you're going to be complete with this cycle and for the Empress to come out after that, it's like you're going to overcome regardless, simply because you're the Empress, simply because of the energy that you hold within you and what lies within you. However, the Empress also doesn't rush. Okay, so she is a figure that sits on a throne, and when she sits on a throne, she sits patiently and she sits securely. Okay, nothing about her is worried, nothing about her second guesses. And I know that is not a mosquito. In the middle of November, it flew away. It was trying to come in the window. Okay. Nothing about her worries, nothing about her stresses or thinks what ifs or anything like that, because she knows that the power that she holds is right here. And then the minute, like, not she snaps her finger, but the minute she taps into that, then boom, she can manifest whatever she needs to manifest. She can alchemize whatever she needs to alchemize. Okay, so yes, you are going to overcome it. You asked specifically by the end of the calendar year. Yeah, however, it's probably going to happen when you're not even thinking about it. Like, you're going to have to take your mind off of it a little bit, like not worry about it in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I don't know, maybe this reading is giving you the ease that you need, but like, don't think about it, because the more you don't think about it, the quicker you overcome it. Okay. You just got done with your job interview. Do you see? Oh, well, congratulations, Devin, on your job interview. Let's see if they'll choose you, honey. I'm saying congratulations anyway, because I know regardless of what the outcome is, you're putting yourself in a position to make it happen. So good for you, because you're in alignment. It's going to happen regardless. Hi. Hi, guys. The Tower. So it's looking like no. It's looking like this may not be the situation that you want to go with. It's just not going to happen. All right. I don't even feel like you want to be there for real. Maybe I know you're looking for the employment because you're like, yo, like, I want the employment, but like, the perfect position isn't this. Like, keep looking, keep going. It's not far, but it's also not this. Will you move to England before the year ends? You guys are on a roll with the whole before if the year ends thing. Will you move to England in a little over a month? Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. It's looking like you might. Look at you in a little over a month, okay? You are packing it up. You are packing it up, and you do not care if you have to go it alone. The Nine of Pentacles is a sure pentacle lady, okay? She makes sure that it happens. She does something today that her tomorrow self will thank her for, and she's never without, because she knows that she is the one who's going to be able to create. If she wants something to happen, then she has to make it happen, okay? She's not going to sit there and wait around for anybody. She's not codependent at all. You see her by her lonesome, and she's dripped out, okay? She has everything that she could possibly want and need, and then some, and she's wearing the finest threads. Like, this is somebody who takes care of what they need to take care of, okay? If you are looking to go ahead and move to England, then yes, it is going to happen, because if that's what you want, you're going to make it happen. So things are going to show up in your face like, hey, there's an opportunity, go ahead and take it. Hey, the flights are this price right now, go ahead and take it. Like, it's just going to be like butter along the path. Like the whole process is going to like roll out like a red carpet. Like, this is something you're supposed to be doing. Take all the steps if you're ready now, because if you're ready, here it is, kind of thing. So yep, if you're trying to go to England before the year is over, you will. You're welcome, hello world. Monroe, do I see the past people regretting how they treated you in the future? Let's see. You're welcome, Ash Q. I'm not killing those blood-sucking flies. I just didn't want it to enter my home, and it didn't. Do I see the past people regretting how they treated you in the future? Let's see. Regretting? Nine of Pentacles. I knew it. I knew it has something to do, like, don't focus on them at all. You got the Nine of Pentacles. So they're truly saying that's none of your business. Like, don't even look that way. If they're behind you, if you want to see if your past people, you see how I had to do that? The people who are behind you, why are you looking that way? Everything that you want and need is before you, okay? This Nine of Pentacles. I just got finished reading somebody who got this card too. What I was saying about this Nine of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles doesn't care if she has to go it alone, because she knows at the end of the day, there's a lot that she wants, and she's not codependent, so she's not looking to anybody to fill up her gas tank, to fill her cup. She's not looking for anybody to reassure her or anything. She's very confident going alone because she knows what she brings to the table. She knows whatever she does today, her tomorrow self is going to thank her for. So if she knows that she's going hard, planting all these seeds, then she knows that that harvest is hers, okay? So you shouldn't worry about the past people if they have anything to say to you, because their opinion does not matter moving forward. The Nine of Pentacles, you have a lot going for yourself right now. Focus on that and that alone, because they're nowhere near this. And then when you receive everything that you're about to harvest, they cannot touch it. They cannot have access to it, okay? That's the beautiful thing about leveling up. Every time you get blessed, everybody around you gets blessed too. And if there's anybody who had to get kicked to the curb before you receive these blessings, oh well, hell. But like, they put themselves in a position to, like, they have no access to any of the beautiful things that you have coming to you, okay? So leave their ass in the past. Or if you keep looking back, you're going to like drag yourself back to that frequency, and then boom, now you have to start all over, when you were just that close to your Ten of Pentacles. You were right there, but you cared too much about what these past people were thinking, so boom, now you're right on their frequency again. You're not in their frequency. They're not in your lane. Leave them back there, okay? They say don't screw them. I love it. Good for you. Okay. Tobias, you want to know if women find you physically attractive? Okay. Do women find you physically attractive? Eight of Swords. Excuse me. Eight of Swords. Yes, they do, but you're never going to know that until you actually put yourself out there with the confidence that you have within you, okay? The world outside of you is only going to reflect the world that you have within. So if you're going outside timid or already projecting like, hey, I'm not attractive, or I don't have a track record of pulling attractive women, or, having successful dates, then that's the energy that you're going to carry. Thus, people are going to look at you like that, like how people carry themselves, that's how people treat them. So if there's somebody who's outside, and I hate that they say this, but it's absolutely true. If there's somebody who's outside and they're carrying themselves like they're loose and, you know, they're for everybody, and then people are going to treat them like that person is loose and for everybody, whereas there's a person who's holding themselves like very sacred and close to source, then everybody knows that that person's low-key, like hands off and to be respected, you know. So if you're going outside with this blindfold, not truly, you know, but like if you're going outside with this metaphorical blindfold on your eyes, where, you know, you're already creating that divide from you and the world, you're already shunning yourself off to the out, like the option of interest, of love, of, you know, just being in that energy, then that's the energy that's going to find you too. You're repelling it. All right, so you would have to go in. They literally just said Eight of Swords. Like they said, literally, this is an inside job. Do women find you attractive? Absolutely, but you're never going to see it unless you take the blindfold off. Okay, you will literally have to take the blindfold off, walk with your head held high, your chest out, and it's not. I was about to drag it. We are in one card here. Okay, let me stick to the program. Yes, go within. Find the strength and the confidence within you. Take the blindfold off. Reflect what you want within you first. And then when you go outside, that's what's going to find you. Okay? Be a mirror. How does this person you have on your mind with the initials whose first name begins with the T feel about me? So how does the person T feel about you? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to mention this. Okay, so guys, don't forget to share the live, okay? I'm so not good at this like social media thing and, you know, being live, and I gotta stop saying that. I am great at this social media thing, but I am a deer who is firstborn low-key, so my legs are shaking, they're a little wobbly. But don't forget to share the live, okay? Like when I'm live, especially with these lives, when I'm doing the free ones, the free per person, I'm only posting these now. I'm not posting them afterwards for your confidentiality, okay? I want the sacredness and all the content and info to remain in here, so people don't just have access to your personal biz, you know. It's a little vulnerable right now. But yeah, share the live, get it out there, do the like thing, do the subscribe thing. I'm learning, guys. And make sure you, if you are subscribed, thank you for subscribing, for all my new subscribers. If you are subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell, okay, so that you catch the next times that I am doing something like this, because they are free readings. It's not something that I absolutely, like, you know, want to announce. It's like you catch you when you can kind of thing. But okay, so how does the person T feel about you? Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, they feel a lot for you, okay? So they feel like they want to offer you something, because they feel like you bring a lot to the table. They feel like you guys are equally yoked. Like, you know, like y'all could go toe to toe. Y'all could go head to head. This person has the potential to keep up with me. This is what they're thinking. This person has the potential to keep up with me. I could keep up with this person. Like I see a long-term future with them. They see a long-term future with you, okay? So with this Ace of Pentacles, they want to give you the world. They want to give you everything, and everything that comes with just being in love, and not really just being in love, just choosing the right partner, okay? Yeah, they want to multiply things with you. They want things to grow. They want assets. They want, they just want y'all to win. Yep. This person sees you as a great equal. You're dating this guy, but he's from Canada and you live in India. We have been dating for 3 months. Should you trust him? Let's see, Mira Sharma. Should you trust him? This is long distance relationships and y'all been together for 3 months. Should you trust him? Yes. It's looking like this is very innocent, okay? This is, you got the Sun card. This is very innocent. This little baby, this baby is a newborn on a white horse holding a red flag in a sunflower field with the beautiful aura of the sun rays behind. So everything is positivity. Everything is elevated frequencies, okay? Everything is nice, bliss, fun, just giddy, you know, all of the sweet and positive characteristics here. I could pull out everything, but you know, like, well, let's just keep it. You get me here, right? Okay, so like, yes, you should absolutely trust him, because it looks fun. It looks like this is something that has the potential to go all the way, may even lead to children, definitely marriage. I see you guys having a great time. Maybe you guys are the exception to the rule. I don't know, because you're listing things like, you know, I live in India, it's been 3 months, should I trust him? Like, you're listing things that could potentially be the downfall to you guys' relationship. But that's why I was saying, you know, maybe you guys are the exception to the rule. Like, nah, none of that matters for you two. At least your story is a lot different. So where you guys are right now, enjoy it, because it's true. That's beautiful. Congrats. Best of luck to you guys. Do you get your ex back soon? Hold on, Emma, did you just ask me something, baby? Oh, you asked me something and I didn't understand. Okay, so will you get your ex back soon? I got you, Emma. Explorer, who said I was single? Matter of fact, you got one more time, baby. Trying to be cool, but I will block you too, okay? So don't do that. Hama, do you get your ex back soon? Six of Swords, do you get your ex back soon? Hama, you do. Things would be a lot smoother when you do. Feelings might change when this happens though, okay? So things would be a lot calmer, but I feel like the flame, the fire that was there between you guys is gonna die down a little bit. That's not to say the fire can't build back up, but I just know when it does happen, when reunion does happen, if there's reconciliation fast, then it's going to feel like something's missing, like you guys rushed this, like we're just getting back together for the sake of being comfortable with each other, and this isn't something that we should actually do. You know, that those feelings might arise because it's the Six of Swords. So it's like somebody might be cool on one or the other, even though this might happen. Like, I see the Six of Swords is moving into calmer water. So things are about to be a lot calmer. Like, if you're feeling anxious without this person, then you're about to get your person back. However, like, when it does happen, because whatever happened took place, it's like a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of damage was done, but a lot happened, and maybe not all of it is smoothed out yet. Like, not everybody ironed the kinks that need to be ironed in order for us to be on the wave that we're back on. So like, yeah, reconciliation definitely there. It's going to be a small flame though. So you guys might have a lot of work to do to get back on the same page and, like, you know, find that spark again. Can you ask? Yes, you can. Ask away. Wait, not really. Don't ask away. One question per person. One free question per person. In the event that you would like some more insight on the answer that I give you or the reading that I give you, that is donation based, or if you want an in-depth message, you can contact the email listed in the description on my page and book me for a reading. Is your boyfriend being honest with you about his role in your life? Okay. Is your boyfriend being honest with you about the role in his life, in your life? Okay. Is your boyfriend being honest with you about the role? Yes, very honest. Knight of Swords. He's focused on you. Very focused on you. Very focused on y'all. Wants to cut out the BS and wants total clarity, and so much so that he's fishing for total clarity. Is my boyfriend being honest with me? Yeah, literally fishing for total clarity. He's being so honest that he might be asking you a lot of questions simply to see, like, if you're being honest with him. Like, he's trying to gauge where both of you guys are. He just wants to be sharp enough to show up as his best self. Like, he actually cares mentally. And like, if you're asking about honesty, especially for a sword card to come out, the Knight of Swords at that, yes. Yes, he is. You just finished, okay, James, you just finished your first of 4 interviews with the hiring manager, and you feel good about it, but you're worried about the rest. What do the cards say about your situation? Just finished the first of 4 interviews. You just finished the first of 4 interviews. Yes, you can ask. You can ask 1 question per person. I don't know if I clarified that, but the truth is the only way there's not... What? Explorer, please. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Sorry. He had to go. All right, James. What do the cards have to say about the rest of your hiring process? Oh, there go the sunlight. Y'all know how I feel when that sun go down. The sun is gone. We got maybe 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes, 25-ish minutes. Oh, you got the Ace of Cups, okay? So be very fluid right now. Allow yourself to just flow, okay? You're doing great. You're showing up as your best self, your most authentic self, and even if you have to, you put on a charade a little bit, whatever, they're buying it, okay? You're coming off as really great to them, and they see you as a great asset to whatever it is that you're applying to, okay? They like how you flow with them. They definitely see you as a part of the team. So for right now, especially with the first one, you aced it, and literally Ace of Cups, you aced it and you got it in the bag. So for the next one, for the next 3, just keep showing up, okay? Keep doing as well as you did. Was this today? You just finished your 4. I don't know if it was today or whatever recently, but whatever you did, like keep showing up as that, you know, and they're going to, because they eating it up. They're like, yo, this person is it. But keep showing up as that, and boom, that position is yours. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's DM. Do I see you getting a new job soon? Let's see, King of Wands. It's DM. So you're not King of Wands. Do I see you getting a new job soon? Explorer, shut up. Thanks, guys. But I kicked them out. Okay, do I see you getting a new job soon? Judgment. Yes, I do, especially if that's what you want. Judgment is like Phoenix rising energy, rising from the ashes, okay? So maybe you had to go through a couple of things. You had to go through a couple of jobs. You had to fight through a couple of careers or whatever to get to this position that you're in right now. Maybe you were looking for a certain tax bracket. You were looking for a certain number on, you know, set on your salary. It wasn't what it always was for you. But for right now, what it's about to be, yes. Do I see you getting a new job soon? Yes. Judgment is literally Phoenix rising energy. I was about to be like, stare at the cards, y'all, but I think I'll get flagged for that because they definitely don't have any clothes. So that's what I wanted you guys to pay attention to, though, in all, like, let's be mature here. But the reason why they don't have any clothes, the reason why they're bare is because, like, it's that fresh start, okay? It's kind of like a baby. When a baby is born into this world, they come here without any clothes, okay? There's no covering. There's no anything. They're bare. They're fresh. That's a clean slate. So that's kind of like what this energy is giving. You're getting a clean slate, and it's Phoenix rising energy, though. So it's not only a clean slate, like, oh, okay, you get something new. It's something new where you get to rise now. This is the energy where you rise, you elevate, and you show up like a boss. So I don't know what it was for you before, but you're rising from ashes. So I'm guessing it was something that was a little low and definitely was uncomfortable, but you don't got to experience that no more, because yes, you are about to receive a new job soon. Congratulations to you again. Devon or Devin, but Devon, okay. Do I see you ever getting a woman you actually truly want? Do I see you getting a woman you want? Okay. Okay. So I see you getting a woman you actually want. Okay. Will you receive a woman you actually want? Okay, good. Because I was going to elaborate on it, but again, I'm only here with one card, and I'm not trying to go too in depth and give you guys like something that's outside of the price range, which is free. But what? Because I was going to elaborate. Do I ever see you getting a woman that you actually want? So that means you've been with women that you don't actually want. Because what came out is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles looks cool and all, but it's literally you reap what you sow. So if you sow some horrible seeds, you're going to bear some rotten fruit. If you are getting with women you don't actually want, what do you think the outcome is going to be? Like, you can't settle in any part of this. If you're going to seek a woman, if you're going to tell the universe, like, hey, this is what I want. Hey, I'm claiming this. Hey, I'm binding myself to this person. I'm calling this person my partner, then you're going to reflect that of that person. So if you're walking into it not really wanting them, no, it's not going to be someone like, they're not going to just magically become the woman you want. They were never the woman you want. So like, with the Seven of Pentacles, you have to make sure that you actually want these women. Like, start off being like, nah, this is like, okay, I'm going to work hard for this person. Maybe not work hard, but like, I'm going to seek this person. I have interest in this person. I'm pouring energy into this person. I'm pouring love into this person, you know. Sow those seeds. I mean, that's what you're going to reap. Okay, not everything is a microwave processed. So yes, you will definitely get the woman that you attract, because what you reap is what you sow. So if you sow seeds of wanting to attract a very respectful woman that is of your caliber, then those are the seeds that you are going to sow. If not, like if you have a track record of just getting women just to have a woman, then that's what you're going to harvest. Okay. Does your boyfriend work with somebody against you? Does your boyfriend work with somebody against you to do you harm? Or is he lying to me about his role in your life? Does your boyfriend work with someone? Is your boyfriend working with somebody who is trying to cause harm against you? Is this? Yeah, that light is on. I was like, maybe I should put the light a little closer to me. Because the sun is about to set for real, like for sure, completely. Not thinking about maybe the next 10, 15 minutes. And I told you guys, oh yeah, that's about how much time I got. Nah, I give it about, yeah, I got about like 25 minutes with you guys. Hi guys, I know you guys are still saying hi. Hi. Okay, so does your boyfriend work with anybody who's trying to cause harm against you? No, he's not. You got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? No, he is not. Nope, he's just not. He's not working with anybody. He's solo, and he's not even doing this. I don't see him trying to cause harm on your life either. Yeah, he's not. No, that was very straightforward to the point. No, honey. Is Joseph being honest with you? Will he forgive you and try again? One question, Katara. Is it Katara? One question, Katara, okay? I don't know exactly what you wanted. You're welcome, Emma. I don't know which one exactly, Katara, you want me to elaborate on, but one question, okay? You're seeing your... Okay. There's somebody who's stalking you at the gym. Sonali. You notice he stalks you. The feelings that this person has for you. Person at the gym who stalks you. Curious. The Emperor. Oh, this person got a thing for you. I don't even know if that's really a song. This person is giving Emperor energy, okay? They stalk you with authority. And I know that sounds wild, but I'm only using the words that you're using here. I don't even feel comfortable saying that. Honestly, I take that back. Sorry, we're never going to manifest that. But this person thinks very strongly of you. They like what they see. They want to be the leading man in your life, okay? The Emperor. They feel as if like, oh yeah, like maybe sometimes they even show off for you at the gym. I saw that too. Like I see them like bigging up their chest or going hard in a set, making it seem as if they worked really, really hard on that one, you know, like they're out of breath and stuff. Like, I see them doing the whole charade. Or even if it's not a charade, like maybe they're just truly bringing themselves to that point so that you can see them, but they want you to notice them in the gym. Reason being is because they're trying to show up as a macho man, okay? So this person is observing you and seeing how you move and kind of seeing how he needs to show up to, like, compliment how you move because he wants to impress you. Feelings towards you? Yeah. He's watching you. He is watching you. I am Nava. Nice to meet you, Nava. Nice to meet you. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Will you study abroad? In which country and which year? One question, honey. So do you want to know if you're going to study abroad? You're more than welcome to ask additional insight, but that is donation based. Or if you want an actual in-depth reading, then contact the email listed in the description on my page. Okay, guys, don't forget to share this live that we're on because I don't announce these lives. Okay, if you're following me, I don't announce these lives because they are free, and I don't really want to like attract too much traffic. Really, it's kind of like if you're here, you're here. If you know, you know. Kind of had to just catch me when I was there. Okay, so go ahead and share. Thank you so much. Like, I would love you so much. Subscribe. All that stuff, okay? I'm trying to get used to saying the YouTuber stuff. Really, I just want y'all here for the message, but I know I'm supposed to say stuff like that too, so all right. Because if not, I'm going to have to hear it later from my boyfriend. Can you tell something about you? The universe guidance. Your name is Drashti. Hello, Drashti. Drashti. Can I tell you something? Something about you? The universe guidance. Where are you guys from, by the way? What country? Okay, something about you. Universe guidance. Your name is Drashti. Okay, one card pull for your universe guidance reading. Okay, so things might be a little heavier in your heart right now, okay? This is for you, honey, Drashti. The Three of Swords. You got the Three of Swords, okay? And this card may sometimes symbolize, like, heartache, disappointment, regret, heaviness, sorrow. You know, just things that are a little not the best of feeling. I'm gonna just put it like that, okay? They don't feel good. All right, so I don't know, maybe you could have experienced this lately, but the good thing about this, because I feel as if this is a message that I'm supposed to be giving to you right now. You asked for universal guidance, so let me be the messenger between that of the spiritual realm and the physical for you, okay? If you are experiencing any heaviness at all, let's take a look at this card really quick. If you look at this card, the swords are going in the heart. There's 3 swords going in, but there's no blood coming out, okay? So, like, yes, that hurts, because if you put 3 swords through my heart, ouch, okay, that hurts, but there's no swords coming out. And I don't know if you're familiar with this movie or not, and I'm not trying to sound I'm not trying to, you know, minimize it or any way like that. I know whatever you're feeling, it hurts, but the tarot or spiritual realm, or, you know, your spirit guides can sometimes be harsh on you and be like, okay, but you still here, right? But did you die? Like that, you're still fighting the fight, right? Like, yeah, you're still here, so we still show up. Like, yes, you have all these swords going through your heart, but we heal through it, okay? We don't sit there and we dwell on it. Like, we don't sit there and let it be the end of us, because we're stronger than that. We can look back and think of all the times where we overcame something that sucked, that we overcame something that hurt and was heart-wrenching, but this wasn't one of them, okay? So, like, with this 3 of Swords right now, whatever you experienced, yes, it was a disappointment, but you're still here, okay? Let's focus on the healing. And if this hasn't experienced, if you haven't experienced this as of yet, then be on the lookout for something that has the, you know, potential to try to distract you with something that might be disappointing. Because, you know, sometimes that's all those are, just distractions. They're trying to test you and see if you're going to fold right now, if you're going to stay strong, if you're going to be thorough, if you're going to work through this instead of, you know, just crumbling underneath the pressure or anything like that. You're a lot stronger than that, all right? So with this 3 of Swords here, the universe has a message for you to stay strong, okay? Stay strong. It might pierce you, but you're still here. Fight through it and heal through it, okay? Hi, Court. Hi, babe. Can I tell who would win between Goku and Superman? Finn Salsa, can we not? I would love to do readings like that, like just to play and have fun, but I'm not even about to, because other people are in here, so I'll play another day, okay? I can't play right now. I do think that was funny. That was good. Hi guys, thanks for saying hello. Thanks for liking. I see you guys are liking. I don't know who's in here. It doesn't get to show me who is actually attending, so I won't know unless you're actually in the comments and engaging. But I do welcome all you guys to this space, and I thank you guys for being here too. Hey, can I tell you something about you and your career, about the universe? Oh, I told you already, Drashti. One per person, okay? India, everyone's from India. What's up, guys? You're from the United States, Philippines. Oh my gosh, you guys are, wow. Hi, hello, my abroad friends. Oh my goodness. Oh, everybody's from India. Hi, guys. Is reunion possible for, you're welcome. Is reunion possible? Feeling for Rohit. Okay, you want to know Vaishnavi's feelings for Rohit. Okay, Vaishnavi's feeling for Rohit. Please let me know also. Oh, thank you so much. I think you guys are very sweet too. But please let me know if I'm doing well as far as the pronunciation for a lot of these names. I want to get it right. Oh, but okay, the feeling for, okay. I don't know Vaishnavi's or Rohit's genders, so I'm gonna just say their names, or they. Feelings for Vaishnavi's feelings for Rohit. Vaishnavi wants to make Rohit's life a lot smoother. Everybody wants to add to everybody's life. What's going on? There's a lot of love in the air. Fill me in. So the Queen of Pentacles came out, and yes, there are lots of Indian friends here. This is awesome. The Queen of Pentacles came out, and the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who multiplies anything. This card came out while I was here before, but I don't know how long you guys have been here thus far. But the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who makes something better, multiplies something, okay? So you give the Queen of Pentacles a house, she's going to make it a home, okay? Give her some flour, she's going to make a loaf of bread. Like, that's the Queen of Pentacles. So Vaishnavi's feelings for Rohit, Vaishnavi wants to make the Queen of Pentacles life that much sweeter, that much easier by magnifying whatever Rohit brings to the table, okay? Like, just making it a lot easier, like helping out with daily responsibilities, you know, making the workload that much lighter, giving to this person, sowing great seeds, acts of service, you know, just showing up in the compassion and the energy of love, just doing for this person, just being there for this person, supporting this person. This is how Vaishnavi feels towards Rohit, okay? Really just truly wants to be there. That's nice. That is nice. Is Aditya going to propose? Napur. Is Napur a person? Is Aditya going to propose to Napur? Oh, no, that's you, honey. Okay, so is Aditya going to propose? And you're saying that your name is... Please let me know. And yes, congratulations, Rohit. Congratulations. Also, I know I was kind of, yes, okay, thank you for confirming. I know I was kind of like skimming through, and I'm doing the best that I can as far as like reading every single thing. I usually think I am reading everybody's, but if I have missed yours, and you know you've asked the question and you weren't given a reading, please go ahead and type the question in the comments again. I'm sorry. Can you please go ahead and let me know again? This way I can see. I think I'm on the bottom now. Before I was like, you guys were moving a little too fast for me and I wasn't scrolling fast enough, so I was missing some, I think. But if I did miss any, for sure, and you're still here, you can go ahead and ask. Sensitive soul, yes. Actually, I was a little reversed. I started with the Bible and now I'm here. But I'm here to read the cards, not to tell you guys about my spiritual journey itself, okay? Ma'am, don't do it, because I'll pack you up too, okay? Just stay here and enjoy the reading. If you got a question, ask away. If you don't, fly away. All right? Is the DT going to propose? Is the DT going to propose? No, not right now. Okay, not right now. 8 of Swords. So might be cold feet. Or I said not right now. Okay, so this isn't a no, just not right now. And the reason why I say not right now is because the 8 of Swords came out. So this isn't an absolute no card. It's not like the Tower or the 3 of Swords or something that's just like, yeah, absolutely not. Like this is the 8 of Swords, meaning that whoever is court the ball is in right now, it seems like there's a little bit of cold feet. Okay, so there's a scarf, some type of lining over this person's eye that's blocking them from going ahead and seeing, you know, the end, the outcome. All right, so they're a little nervous. That's why I said the cold feet. They're a little nervous. They feel as if they're trapped. This isn't something that's going to allow me to be who I truly want to be, or are we making the right decisions? Like, this person has a lot of things on their mind, hence all the swords. Okay, but the thing about the 8 of Swords, and this is the healthiest part of this card, is the fact that whatever bind that you're in, this is something that you put yourself in. Because if you look, this person is nervous about all the swords surrounding them. However, all this person has to do is take the blindfold off and realize that all the swords are going into the ground. So yes, they are something sharp, and yes, they are surrounding you, so that in the event that you accidentally, bump into the sword, then yes, that's the end of you, but the swords are in the ground. So as long as you take the blindfold off, you'll realize that these can't hurt me. Let me just walk around this. Boom, I'm not near any swords, okay? So whoever's in charge of the proposing here, this person is just nervous, okay? So right now, no, but it's not an absolute no. It's just a right now no, because they're psyching themselves out, okay? Wow, that was in depth. All right, woo, I'm scrolling. All right, you guys, I'm looking at the time. I'm looking at the sun that is no longer there. I'm going to continue for maybe 10 more minutes, and then I'm out of here, okay? Just be Jesus. All right, you got me saying Jesus, Lord. That means Jesus finna get you, sensitive soul. Just because I'm reading tarot don't mean I don't rock with the heavens. Y'all got me messed up. All right, bye, baby. All right. I asked this question before. Thank you. Katara, you asked, will Joseph get back together with you? Okay. My bad, honey, if I skip past you. Will Joseph get back together with you? Will Joseph get back together with you? I skipped you, Dalila. I'm sorry, honey. Ask your question. Go ahead while I'm still here. You guys got me for a little less than 10 minutes. I'm not going to rush through them, but I do want to get everybody in here. And if there's anybody that I missed, lo siento, okay? Just go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. In the event that I do come back here on the live, you can catch me again, okay? Is Joseph thinking about coming back to you right now? Are you about to reconcile right now? They're saying to surrender, to just let it be, okay? So I do not see that happening right now. You got the 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords wants you to meditate on this time, okay? Meditate on the stillness, on the silence, on the separation. Whatever separation that you guys are experiencing right now, it's for you to sit in it. It's not for you to rush the process. It's not for you to think about the future or how you could alter it or how you can manipulate it at all. Is for you to sit in it and bask in it, okay? Because it's going to change you. It's going to mold you into something a little different, all right? You experienced what you experienced with Joseph because you needed to. And now that you did, you have to sit there and process it, okay? So they're not going to give you insight on when you will reconcile with Joseph if you are. But right now they're saying, like, don't even think about that. It's not about that. Like, if they can't answer you right now, they would just straight up tell you no. And then later on the cards will change or something. something. But for right now, they don't even want you thinking about Joseph. They said literally just to surrender to the experience in which you guys had, and like just let that go. If anything, things will start fresh. But as far as what you experienced with Joseph, let it go. Okay. Hello, are you going to meet someone soon? You're Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. Oh, wait. Delilah. You said hi. Who will be in your love life in 2016? Sorry, sweetheart. Okay. Wow, sensitive soul. I thought I blocked you. Baby girl. There we go. All right. Where are you? I'm so sorry, guys. Here we go with the me scrolling and you guys are typing fast, and I hope I don't miss anybody. My goodness. I asked a question before. Thank you, Katara. Did I answer you? Were you the one who asked me about Joseph? Yes. Okay. So Delilah, who will be in your love life in 2026? Delilah, who will be in your love life in 2026? Oh, you fell out. What's this one? Okay. You got a little bit more work to do, baby, okay? So the Five of Cups, it might be another season of singleness. And if it's not, you might run into a couple of more karmics. I don't even want to call them karmics, but people who aren't going to go all the way with you, okay? So you're still learning some lessons. And the reason why the Five of Cups came out is because it's like, sometimes we put ourselves in the energy of disappointment by like, breaking our own hearts, you know, like this is crying over spilled milk. So if you look at really what's going on, it's not too harsh, it's not too heavy. At least you're not out here like linking up with somebody who you're calling your forever person and they are bashing you on the radio. You know, they got you out here looking crazy. It's nothing like that. I really feel like it's going to be a single of singleness. And when you think of it like that, like sometimes people are single for so long that they, you know, miss being with somebody, being in an energy of love, or being able to give love and to receive love from an external source. But sometimes that's also crying over spilled milk, because if you're grounded and sound within yourself and who you are, and you see yourself as whole and complete, then it's not going to feel as bad. You know, you're always going to find ways to love on yourself, to date yourself. So with this Five of Cups here, I do not see, you said who will be in your love life in 2026. I don't really see anybody. This is me being honest. You might have a single season, and the reason being is because you're still learning a lot about like how to love yourself or when to love yourself. Okay, it's not when you're by yourself or when it gets quiet or the bed is empty and cold that you start tapping into you. You need to always be there. That needs to be your foundation, and from that foundation you go ahead and you go out and you seek your person. But for right now in 2026, I feel like 2026 has something that it still needs to teach you too. And don't think of it in a like, you know, as a bad thing. Think of it with a higher perspective, with a little more wisdom, okay? Because if not, you will be in the energy of Five of Cups. You're going to be like, oh damn, and that's kind of crying over the spilled milk, okay? Because at the end of the day, you got to experience this single season, okay? At the end of the day, you got to do it. So are you going to do it and learn through it so that you could get through it, or are you going to do it and mope around and, you know, just drag it? The choice is yours. But do not sit in this energy of Five of Cups, okay? Enjoy and love yourself in 2026. Hi, are you going to meet someone soon? You're Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. I'm so sorry. I started your question before and I was all over the place. I did not mean to like hesitate and just totally abandon the question. My bad, girly. I'm right here. Are you going to meet someone soon? Let's see, Jennifer. Are you going to meet someone anytime soon? Wow, everybody is, I promise you, there are a lot of cards in here, okay? Lots of them. Everyone's pretty much getting a lot of the same messages here. So we also got the Four of Swords, and they're saying to surrender. Guys, I don't know if there's something in the air. Maybe it has anything to do with the retrograde and not needing to go back to not only old people, but our old ways as well, our old habits, our old ways of just, you know, showing up in life, in love. A lot of people have overcame the lessons that you needed to overcome to make it to the next step, but with things retracting and going backwards, maybe you're forgetting the work that you've done or who you are. But they're telling you, because you asked specifically, are you going to meet someone soon? They're telling you to surrender. They're telling you don't even think about that. That message keeps coming up today. Like, yo, don't even think about it. Surrender to whatever it is that you're doing right now. Focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about the person. I promise you guys, the more you don't even think about the person, the faster the person comes. They just pop up out of nowhere. Like, Source just like surprises you. Surprise! Marriage is kind of like, it just works like that sometimes. But for a lot of you guys, they're saying to don't even think about it. That's not to say it's not about to happen, but you're thinking about it. Don't do that. All right. Moving forward, I really hope that anybody who has a love question, you truly think about it, because like, I don't want you guys to waste these questions on all like love reads. Like, if you're actually curious and you care about your ascension and how well you're doing in life, then get down to the nitty gritty, okay? But like, don't do the surface love reads, especially if I'm offering you free insight. And it's not just baby insight. Like, I'm going in for some of you guys as if it was like a 5-card read. I'm just pulling all the energy that I can out of one card. Imagine what it would be like if it was 3 cards, 5 cards, 15 cards, you know? That's usually the surface that I offer. But I'm saying for right now, like, I'm offering you guys so much info, and y'all have the opportunity to really get some in-depth messages from me. So do not waste it on this surface level love, especially for some of the people who are not even in our lives anymore. Okay, let's just keep moving forward. You guys are so welcome for your readings. Yes. V Entertainment, you want to know about your horoscope? Okay, all right. Oh, thank you, Katara. Bless you. Delilah, babes, I skipped you? No, Delilah. Oh, maybe I just now came across that. Sorry, honey. But yes, I got you. I definitely got you in. Katara, bless you, honey. This is for V Entertainment. You said, can I read your horoscope? Okay. All right, for your 1 card reads, you got the Knight of Swords. Okay, are you an air sign? Are you an air sign? Are you quick to, this is your heart. Okay, so are you you have a lot of energy. You have a lot of energy. A lot of mental energy. I tread lightly when I say this, but maybe when you were younger, a lot of people tried to hit you with the, oh, yo, you must got ADHD, or something where, you know, your attention span just goes from this to this. And it's not a bad thing at all, but I do see that you're finding ways to make this work for you. You're finding ways to house this part of you, okay? Because a lot of times people see things like this as flaws, or, oh my goodness, how am I going to live? But really, if this is who you are, then like accommodate this very thing into your life, you know? So I see that you've been doing that a lot. You're very focused now. There could be a lot of things on your plate, lots of tabs open mentally. Hey girl. Lots of tabs open mentally, but you know a way in how to like organize it and make it work for you. All right, guys, I hate to hit you with the do, but I'm about to tap out in a second. I truly am. Can I do for you? Yes, I can, but you guys have to ask me a question. You guys gotta ask me a question. Hi, Court. What is the purpose of your life? I got you, Stish. Is it Stish? And my apologies, guys. This might be the last one. Guys, go ahead, and if you aren't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, okay? So you can see when it is that I'll come back. You'll get that notification. So go ahead and tap in with me again whenever I go live, okay? But last question, and then I gotta bounce. The sun is gone. I'm about to be gone. I'm a little hungry. What is the purpose of your life? Ooh. What is the purpose of your life? Wow, you got the Two of Pentacles. So your purpose is a beautiful one. You are to provide a lot of support. You could be the glue to your family, the glue to your friends, the very thing that keeps everything together, okay? You could have a very keen sense of like organization, of management. You know how to organize groups and large crowds, okay? You do that for those who surround you. Maybe you have a large family. Maybe you have a large friend group. I don't know. But as far as balance, you bring a lot of balance to the table, okay? People are like, yo, like if you weren't here, I don't know what I would do. Or like people just kind of feel lost without you, you know? Everything runs smoother when you are around. And that's not to say you're just here to be of service, because you're not. But as far as the purpose of your life, like you do very well in group settings because of the energy that you provide. Like you just know how to fit. Okay, you're like a great puzzle piece when it comes to everything and everybody, and you just work really well together. Like you're a great teammate. You're a great partner. Like the energy, like you see this Two of Pentacles, he's balancing things here. So yeah, you just have a great perspective and knowing of what to do when it comes to like just showing up in the world, not only in group settings, but also in your life as well. You know how to keep things balanced, and thus people are looking at you and they're taking notes. Like you're inspiring a lot of people just by living your very life. And to you, you might feel as if it's mundane, or oh my goodness, what am I doing? I have no purpose. What am I doing here? But really you're living, and it's the act of you living, like your balance, the balance that you provide within life. Like you take care of yourself, and thus outside of you reflects that, like, because as within, so without. So you're teaching people how to treat you, and also teaching people how to treat others, how to show up in the world. Like the energy that you bring as far as balance and duality is very strong, and do not take that lightly, okay? Sometimes people feel as if, oh, because I'm not extravagant, because I'm not Michael Jackson, because I'm not this person, that I have no purpose in life. Really, you have a lot of purpose in life, and it can be the smallest of things that we overlook that are the very reasons as to why we're here, okay? So enjoy life. You're doing a great job, and this is really all you are to be doing. Oh, gotta go. Love you guys so much. Catch you on the next one, okay? Make sure you hit the notification so you can make sure you hit the notification so you can go ahead and get high, baby. Oh my God, I gotta go. Okay, I know.